Hello everyone, welcome back to the Scratch programming. We are back with the data block, and in the last class we studied about make a variable. Okay, so we had two options here in data block. One is make a variable and make a list, and in this class we will be focusing on make a list. In the previous class we learned how to make a variable and store a value in it. So let's start the practical session. So this is our Scratch interface, and this is our fifth data this is fifth block, that is data block. Okay, so in this class we will learn how to create a list. The moment we will click on this button, we will get to see this dialog box. So here we will give a name to the list, that is a list of vegetable. Okay, so here also we have two options: make this list for all the sprites in our program or in the project, or for this particular sprite which is right now selected. So let it be for all the sprites and click OK. The moment we click OK, we get to see these 10 blocks. Okay, out of these 10 blocks we have 1, 2 and 3 report blocks and 1 boolean block, and rest are stack blocks. Okay, so now let's study one by one about these blocks. So we just learned how to create a list, but our list is still empty. We can add some items here in the list. Okay, so to add the item we have this add block. So let's take this block and let's add. First is let's add a cabbage, and we click add. Then let's click broccoli and add. And now let's see cucumber and add. Let's add coriander and click add. Now by clicking this button we can see the list. So we can see we have added 5 items. So if I want to delete this list, I can click this button, and if I want to hide, I can use this button. Since this is a report block, so we can use it with some other blocks, like it would be reporting something. Like I'll choose this report block and put it here, so my sprite will say the list, so it is reporting all the items, but the first item is thing, so I want to change it. So now next block is delete. Okay, now the first is thing, so I would like to delete first item, so I'll just select the number of item, means the ranking, first, second, third, or last, or all. Okay, so I want to change the first, so I will delete it. So first item is deleted. This was one option, and if I want to insert one more, so I can insert add particular number. So I want to add a new item at the 4th number, or say 3rd number. So I'll choose the number 3, inserting, and I'll choose tomato. So I add number 3, our tomato is added. You see, if I'm potato, so add number last. So let's see, it is inserting potato at. So when we are working with insert, so we are inserting new item, and this insert give us one more option to add a item at the desired place. But when we are using this add block, what is happening? The things are adding at the bottom. Okay, one by one you just keep adding a item in the list, but this insert block give us an option to add the desired item at the particular location. Okay, so if you want to add some item at the particular location, you can use this block. Adding and inserting will change the number of items in the list. So we have one more block here. Let's see it. Report the length of the vegetables. So if I want to see what is the length, so our length is 6. So 6 number of items are there, so it would tell us the length of the list. Okay, so we have done this delete and insert. Okay, so if you want to replace an item, if you want to replace, you instead of potatoes at number 6, you want to replace number 6 item from potato to number 6, and in this list, and what is the thing you want to add is pumpkin. Okay, so instead of potatoes you want pumpkin, so number 6 is replaced. When you are using this block, it will just change the item, so number of item will remain same. You're just picking one item out and replacing it with new, so the number of items in the list will remain same, but in case of add and insert, it will change, it will increase. Okay, and in case of delete, it will decrease. Okay, and in case of replace, you will just change the item. Okay, so this was our replace block. And item, so if you want to see the item 1, or item, like you want to ask your sprite what is the name of the item number 4 in the list, so it is saying cucumber, so you just see the item 4 is cucumber. Okay, so this was another report block. So we have done all the 3 report blocks, and now next is our, this is a boolean block. So let's see the functioning and then I'll explain you. I'll choose this button, this control block. Now this is a condition. Condition is if this condition is true, then do whatever is kept here, and if it is false, then do what is kept here. So let's pick up 2 blocks from here. Okay, now I want to ask list is list of vegetable, and if it contains apple, so say yes, we have it, we have it. Okay, and if it's not there in the list, just say sorry, no. Okay, so let's check. We know that it's not there in the list, so what should happen? It should say sorry, no. What it should say? We know that apple is not there, so it should say no. So now let's change the value and see if pumpkin is there. So pumpkin is there, so yes, we have it. So this is how this boolean block reports yes or no depending upon the condition, so we can check. Okay, so this is how this works. Now let's see the last 2 blocks. Block, it will display the list. Okay, and it is also reporting the length. Okay, so if you want, the box cannot be increased, it is just giving us a scroll button, and if you want to add directly here, so you can even directly add here, like I can add beans. Okay, so beans is also added. So if I want to check the length, now it should say 8, right? This is how it works. Now if I want to show the list, I can click here, and if I want to hide it, I can click here. Okay, so this is how the list works. So these are the blocks which help us to make the list, edit the list. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the functioning of all the blocks in the make variable and make a list. Now let's just quickly revise. So you know that what is data block? It includes 2 options, variable and list. Both are related to storing and accessing data. You just saw that how we add the data, store it and access it. So it is used for storing information such as score, values and more. Okay, so let's see the make list options. This option help us is used to add, insert, delete values in your list, either by additional items or by replacing the existing. So it's quite clear to you. We just saw that it blocks, it provides us blocks to show and hide your list. Okay, so it can be used for sprite as well as for the stage. I hope students this was a very interesting and knowledgeable topic for all of you. So we will be using in future when we will be practicing with some more projects. So till then, please keep practicing, keep learning and keep revising. Okay, God bless you all. Take care.